snippet of myself. But before that, I'd like to tell you it's not a funny story, it's not a sweet story, it's a painful one. But before I tell you, I should give you a little facts about myself. I am the first daughter of immigrant parents. I am a first-generation student. I come from a low economic family, born and raised in Chicago. I go to school at FNM. But before that, I would like to give you a couple other facts about love and hate. 1, I love that my parents are immigrants because they came to America thinking that it was a land of milk and honey. 2, I hated that they were immigrants because I go to school. I didn't know English until I was in the 1st and 2nd grade. 3, I love that they're hardworking people. You know, they work at manufacturing jobs, you know, and me, I wanted to work there this past winter break, and so I did. Opening those steel doors, it didn't feel like I was walking into a professional job. It didn't smell like fresh air, but that's another story. But I hated the fact that my mom had to whisper to me every night saying, Elisha, provide a life for yourself that we could not provide for you. Another thing that I hated about myself, the way I looked. I hated being an immigrant because that meant I was darker. I was different from everyone else. And so I kept writing and I wrote and I wrote and I wrote until a piece. I wrote a piece about what this girl wanted. So it goes a little like this. Stuck in a crowd of Republicans listening to Bruce Rauner, I looked at them. They didn't look at me. Scratching and scratching, itching to be a part of the white dynasty. One brown woman in a room full of white people. But hey, I'm fine. Do you want to know how I'm fine? Because I don't look like her or him or you. 1st grade, I was told that I was too dark to be around, that I looked different from her and her friends. Smile, a tiny smile, yet it's unnoticed, blunt like the ends of a cigarette. God colored me this shade. If only I wasn't afraid. Dragging my dark shadow. In your mind, my face is a crime, confined in your colorblind eyes, defined not as a beautiful Columbine, but poisonous formaldehyde. That old bottle of scotch wrapped up around your fingers, I'm not going to be wrapped around any assumption because I'm not the typical Indian girl, the future med student, or the answer to your stereotypical questions like, do you work at some Dunkin' Donuts or 7-Eleven? No, I don't. I'm a dark woman with dreams deferred like Langston Hughes. I'm a representative wishing, dreaming to represent the underrepresented. But a strong, brown, dark, beautiful woman that scares everyone. An electrifying shadow that rises from east to west. Haters put the name on me like I'm some kind of mess. I drag myself step by step to the mirror every day. I try to conceal myself with concealer and light pastel colors, but the mirror's too stained by my imperfections. 5'4", average body, dark-skinned, black hair, tired eyes, shrugged shoulders, thighs so big, lips so full, nobody digs, curved down, brown. I am brown. But hey, maybe I'm going crazy like King Lear, fear of my silent screams becoming my atmosphere. But hey, I'm fine. I'm not gonna be that light-skinned angel that appears in your dreams, that 1% skinny love that you crave for or pray for. But I'm gonna put on a smile, use a somewhat freedom that I do have, breaking free of this cruel and painful tyranny of beauty. So do you want to know how I'm fine? Because I don't look like her, I don't look like him, and I don't look like you. Thank you. Thank you.
to our screen.